bit of a battle on a normal bike, but on the Valduro it's just a 1 minute easy cruise back up to the top of the track. And you do, oh, there's the wall road. Classic piece of Christchurch trail construction. Anyway, it's about a 1 minute ride up here to get another lap in. So I'm halfway there already. I'm just going to take the shortest route to get another lap, and I'll take you for a hoon down it. As you go past the Reddy Garden entrance, on your right is a bit of a shortcut back to the start of the trail. Oh, a bit ambitious doing it with one hand, but it does cut out the worm and also break free, which break free is a bit of a dud. Worm's got a couple of cool jumps, but yeah, this will bring you right back to the start of Sesame Street. Good to go. So this was the first bit of trail I thought I'd take a closer look at, because it just gets overlooked, and when you're riding it, it does actually feel like nothing, but if you're up here for the first time to have a look at it, it actually looks quite gnarly. Video doesn't really do it justice either. If we look at it this way, God, that looks tiny on there. I'm 6 foot tall, and I guess it's up to around here on me, and then it's probably 7 or 8 feet long. So it's actually a bit of a gap. When you look at it from down here, landing's there, racing to the next step down. There is a beeline around it, just to the rider's right, but it's quite horrible because it sends you off into that rock garden. You got to turn back in. No good. Easier to just do the drop. So this is just the next little step down. It's sort of almost a lily pad if you land in the middle between the two sets of rocks, or you can try and gap the whole thing and land down here. But it is a ballsy manoeuvre if you don't make it over those rocks. It's quite jarring. Carry on here. Whoa, I'm pine. The next thing is just this little floater, which is actually quite tiny, and that goes into these couple of booms. There's really nothing to see until we get around the next corner. I'll do that one. So that was just a little racy one that you squash, and you come around to these couple of corners. Fast forward here. And this is one of Christchurch's prime pieces of trail construction. It's been here about 15 years, used all the time, and it's still in absolutely mint condition. Built by Gravity Canterbury. Unreal. So it's a wall ride, you come flying around there, take the wall ride, the line is to go up high here, cut down here, and come out of that with heaps of speed. There's a bit of a gap at the end here. Whoa, she's steeper than it looks. I've always loved this jump because A, it lets you say you did a road gap, because this is technically a little road, but more because you just come railing out of that corner and it's such a good jump. Yeah, basically the wall ride's just up there. Come flying around here, off the jump, gap the road, down here. You can either take this way, which gives you a good line into the big jump, or this way, which gives you a hard line into the big jump, but we always go this way. I never really do it this way, but just looking at it before, it looked like the better way, so do this step down here, transfers across the track to there. Coming up here. Here's the fourth jump. It looks absolutely tiny on camera. I just measured it out, it's 19 feet. third takeoff, which is about 5 feet less, I guess. But it's big in real life. Takeoff up there, land down there. Here we are, sneaky entrance of Sesame Street. Does that say expert up there? I always thought this was a blue. Anyway, here we go. I'll talk you through it this time. So, just get going. This is the very start. It's through this bit of off-camber jank, over a tiny little gap. This is actually about an 8-foot gap. Little step down. This one's just a little float over right-hand corner into the wall ride. Classic piece of Christchurch trail construction. Drop off there. Come around here into a little trail gap. Whoop. Drop here. There's 2 routes here. I'll take the easy one. 4 jumps at the bottom. We'll go the big one. Whoop. Turn off. Camera off. Turn camera off. Got a precast construction there. Let's go back up and have them there. Park up the mighty Valduro. That's not what she actually looks like. Let's step this bad boy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That looks like where Ryan landed short there. Going over the smaller one so we can see the difference. Smaller one I think I could get from here. I think we can make it from here.